LittleBigPodcast. This is episode 103. We have a bunch of shout-outs, and to answer your question, Fishrock 123, the episode is coming out tonight. In fact, it's coming out right now
because you're watching it.
Because you totally just tweeted.
If you're wondering why we definitely just did that, it was because we got a tweet
literally just
before we started recording. So,
and we also got a tweet from somebody else, and we added them to the shout-outs at the last second.
Right.
And this is our second take. We're filming with the old camera, in case you haven't noticed. Cause
our other camera
died.
The first take was terrible.
It wasn't terrible. It was good.
The first take was good, but the video capture was terrible.
Right. And
because we're still trying to tweak our video skills and how to use a DSLR. But anyway, past that.
It's not a point and shoot. Let's just put it that way. So, let's go ahead and
that's
hit
a little
shout
beyond us at the moment. We're point and shoot people. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, shout outs. Go ahead. Sorry.
Shout outs. First off, we have a shout out to Tom's120, and next we have a shout out to Tremblay. Tremblay? Is that how you?
Tremblay, sure.
Okay. Next we have one to Cool Cheat Studios 100, and he asked what a shout out was. So this is a shout out, dude. What's up? And next we have a shout out to Cabane11. Next we have a shout out to Kyle Davis. He sent in some art. We didn't spot that this week.
Art will be spotlighted next week because we have a bunch of it.
Maybe next week. We have a lot. We'll get to that later
next week. But
next we have a shout out to Sackboy. Yes, Sackboy LBP. Next we have a shout out to Miguel Gallus. Let me give you a little background on this. He was spotted in an old segment called Perfect Poppet. How many weeks ago? Months ago.
Maybe a year ago.
A while ago.
I don't know.
It was close to a year.
He's an awesome creator from the Philippines. And he recently contacted us and told us about this series of events where his PS3 died. And he was showing his aunt one of our segments that we did with him and his levels. And, she, I guess, went out and got him a PS3 after seeing what his true talent was, being able to make stuff on LittleBigPodcast.
So, see, talent does reward you, and this time it's by means of your aunt. And if you're watching this, Miguel Gallus is aunt. You are the coolest aunt in the world, officially, period, ! Over top.
Okay.
So end of story on that one.
So that's very cool.
Next we have a shout out to Galaxy Hero 6799. Then we have a shout out to VideoGamerGalaxy.com, LBPGalaxy.com. I know you guys are watching, or at least you better be, or else we're not giving you the shout out. We're retracting it. Anyway, the guys at LBP Galaxy started up a new fan site for all kinds of video games on all kinds of genres. Maybe we'll even see the return of Off the Wall.
Maybe.
Because that was like one of the coolest shows I've ever seen.
Okay, so those were the shoutouts that we have for this week. If you're wondering why I'm
no,
we have two more. Never mind. Forget
three
that.
more. Next, we have a shout out to Soant33. She gave us her follow Friday for this week, so we're giving her our
shout out Friday.
Yeah. And she said because we're awesome and something else. So you're awesome too, and we're not. We'll transfer that back. And next I have one to our mom. She made some muffins.
In our last take, Daniel devoured a muffin.
I did. I killed a muffin.
The muffins are now gone, so we don't have a muffin to eat.
Yeah, also was like, dude, seriously, don't eat the muffin. I'm like, I want to eat the muffin. I'm going to
in the final edit, that would have been cut out.
It would not have.
It would have been cut out.
See, he's no fun.
I know.
If I edited the show, you guys would be in tears.
Because of how terrible it was.
Because of how funny it was. And
so if you're wondering why I'm kind of corded here, it's because my phone's about to die. So I don't understand why the builders didn't put a plug closer to the couch. I mean, come on, didn't they know we were going to be doing a podcast?
I know. It's like we had this house custom built as a studio, and no, I'm just kidding.
I hope you can catch my eyes rolling on camera.
Yeah, eyes rolling. If you're watching this in HD, you see them rolling. If you're not watching in HD,
it's like
then you see like a black dot going toot toot like that.
All right.
And I have another shout out to my friend Beth Hughes. We were in the chat. She came up with this awesome phrase that I might get to throw out later during the episode, so I'll save that and everybody will pick it out and it'll be really funny. No, it was actually hysterical and everybody will be laughing and that's going to be on the t-shirt. Wait, what was the t-shirt quote from last take?
Something about dolphins.
Oh. you take on the form of a dolphin.
The form of a dolphin. So speaking of form of a dolphin, we're going to move on to our levels where that actually makes sense. We were actually thinking about doing a final Little Big Planet 1 level lineup, just to, kind of wave off Little Big Planet as Little Big Planet 2 comes on.
But then we just remembered that everything transfers over, and we're like,
we don't need to ever say goodbye.
What's the point of that? Yeah.
We never have to say goodbye. Anyway,
so
we're just going to go ahead and continue.
Is that a song?
Probably. We're just going to go ahead and continue with our regular beta level lineup. And our first level is Dolphin Quest by Raphael. And
I think we went over that.
We did go over this,
yes.
actually.
We're just getting back on track. Dolphin Quest by Raphael.
It's an incredible level where you go and you take on the form of a dolphin. And anyway, you go and you get to swim around direct control as a dolphin. And you have to go, jump through hoops, and then you finally break out of your little ring and go into the ocean and swim around, and you help Jack Sparrow find his keg of rum and all sorts of wonderful stuff.
Yes, non-alcoholic rum. Just saying. Because Sackboys aren't allowed to drink and all that stuff.
Right.
So, non-alcoholic rum.
How do Sackboys drink? I mean, they're just sack. It's like they would get all wet and then...
Okay, so do you remember the scene on Pirates where like they take it, it's like the skeleton, it just kind of like runs out?
Yeah, like the zombie juice.
I can't believe you just said that. I mean, come on. Anybody that knows Pirates knows.
I do know Pirates.
I just schooled you.
Thinking that
I schooled him on the show. I love schooling him. He'll edit it out though.
I will edit it.
He'll edit it out because that's just what he does. He edits everything fun. Like one of these weeks we're gonna do a director's cut, and it's gonna be my editing, and it's gonna be so awesome. Everything's gonna be left in.
Okay, so that's an awesome level, but unfortunately because the beta is closed,
none of you are gonna play it.
So we have it archived. We're gonna upload a bunch of footage to our YouTube channel.
We said that last week.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's coming.
We've been working on a different surprise, which we'll announce in a few minutes. Don't skip, or else it'll disappear.
Yes, it'll disappear if you skip the video.
It's an annotation that only plays once you watch however many minutes. So
okay, so the next level that we have is actually a movie, and it's Alex Evans in The End of the Beta by DupesZ479.
Doopsy.
So it's a level, a movie, about Alex Evans waking up and having to go shut the beta servers off. And instead of talking about it, why don't you just take a look and watch it?
Oh my God. No, Harry. Oh. I say, another thing. I gotta that's good.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that movie. It's no longer available in the beta, but we are going to upload it to our YouTube
We're gonna
channel.
make all these people just sit there and cry that they can't play the levels.
No, because more awesome stuff's coming to the real game.
Yes, more awesome stuff. And yeah.
Speaking of awesome stuff, our final level is Little Big Minecraft by FishRock123.
Now, fish really do rock, in case you're wondering, because, like, did you know that dolphins are fish?
When fish get fossilized, then fish rock.
Dolphins are fish, but dolphins aren't.
Fish rock is a fossilized fish.
How do you know? Maybe we should ask him.
Okay, we will.
I mean, you should respect our viewers' opinions.
Right.
We should ask him.
So anyway, what you're seeing on your screen right now while we've been rambling is the Minecraft level, and I am not really a big fan of Minecraft, nor have I ever sat down and played it, so
But
I guess I can't really
this
judge
is
a book
pretty
by
sick.
its cover. But Minecraft, he basically recreated what I've seen of it,
Right.
and you mine through these blocks.
Now, the one thing, I mean, you guys can comment and tell me about this, but what is
What
there
is
a
the
story?
purpose?
No,
Yeah.
is there a story? Like, is there a storyline to Minecraft?
I'm really not.
I've never
familiar
really
with
done
it.
the research, but we read through all the comments and answer as many as possible. So,
Just like that.
hey, shout out to Adam Shear with his Follow Friday to us, and we're gonna meet up with Adam Shear and a couple of other people, which we'll announce in a few minutes. But if you skip now, it will still not show up.
Okay, so that's
As
all
far
of
as
our
you know.
levels for this week. Yeah, do what Daniel
Yeah,
said. Comment
so
below with whatever he wants.
Whatever
to know.
Minecraft means, and shout out to FishRock because he totally asked me on Twitter. To record this. I just saw the word totally, so I said totally. See, I've been doing that a lot. So anyway, FishRock.
Anyway, there we go again. That's definitely gonna be our T-shirt.
It's like gonna be dot. Anyway,
No,
dot.
we gotta just get T-shirts to be like Little Big Podcast, and on the back, across the back, just be like anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then like have a number down there
Anyway.
too, and be like you can make your own. Custom.
We have like a counter, like how many times we said anyway on the show.
Dude, we gotta figure that out and put it on a T-shirt and update it every week, and you'll have individual T-shirts per week.
Right. Okay, so now time to move on to our big news. Our Raleigh meetup is postponed for another weekend. It's still going to be a meetup, but it's not going to be a launch event.
Right,
So
and
keep your calendars marked still, but we're not.
yeah,
going to
there's
do
gonna
it.
be some cool stuff still, thanks to a couple of our friends that we know, and yeah, so we'll get to that in a minute.
All right.
If you
so
skip,
the reason that our Raleigh meetup is postponed
is because there was a new Kevin Butler ad on the PlayStation blog
exactly
with endless fun, and we will let you guys watch that right now.
Dear PlayStation, we just finished Little Big Planet 2 and I just...
No, you didn't.
Huh?
You don't finish Little Big Planet 2. You may think your Sackboy's adventure is over, but every day thousands of new racing, action, and sports games are loaded onto the PlayStation Network that are better than bacon-wrapped cupcakes.
Wait, so if there's always new stuff, how do you know when you're done?
You don't.
Whoa.
Little Big Planet 2, rated E for everyone.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that awesome Kevin Butler ad. It was truly
Yes.
epic, and it perfectly fits Little Big Planet. I love the wall of 60-inch TVs behind him.
I don't know if they're 60, they might
46, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. But
And,
anyway.
and Sony, I mean, like, we really love the ad, and if you'd like to send us one of those TVs to...
Again with the eyes.
It was
rolling.
worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Okay, so
It's always
the
worth a shot.
ad's pretty awesome. Just like the ad says, Little Big Planet 2 really can never be beat. I will
So,
be
like-
surprised if someone can beat all those levels, especially if you were to do it in like 50 hours all at once, see how many levels
You
you
know,
can
I mean, like, if you sat down and tried to break, like, some kind of record for
Yeah.
the amount of games and do it in, like, some city that's really, really cool and has a giant Sony
yeah,
store.
we should do that.
We should. And in fact,
We
let's
are.
do it.
We are
January
going- yeah.
18th, 17th, 18th, 19th. We are going to be in the Empire City breaking some epic world records.
That's New York City, for those of you wondering. It's not somewhere in Star Wars land.
No, it's not. And it's also not. Isn't it Empire City in, like, Infamous or something?
I think so.
Yeah, so anyway, we're not going to Infamous, and we're not...
We're going to New York City to help break a world record at the Sony
several
Style
world
store.
records.
The Sony Style store at 550 Madison Avenue. We're going to be there hosting several events. You can tune into gamingworldrecord.com on IGN.com.
Yep, and you can check out our schedule,
yes,
and
there's
we
a
didn't even
schedule
know about it
going on
until
right now.
today.
Yeah,
but
so we've got some awesome events coming on. We're going to give a tour of the Sony Style store, or we're going to go around with the tour. We're going to do a live podcast. We're going to interview some of the level designers from Media Molecule. We're going to talk to Guinness about how to break a world record.
But more
All sorts of crazy
importantly than all of that stuff put together and baked into a cookie, we are going to be announcing secret number 4.
That was secret number 3. Here's number 4 that's coming during number 3. During our live broadcast of our show, we're going to be announcing something that's incredibly mind-blowing, let alone us going to New York City and being there among some of the awesomest creators ever.
We are going to be announcing our...
That, exactly.
And it's going to be very cool, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be exclusive to IGN.com's live stream, and then,
eventually
come out later. But
yeah,
if you want to be the first ones to know about it,
tune in. Alright, so that's all the news we have for you guys this week. If you can make it out to New York City, let us know. We'd love to meet you guys.
Yeah, drop us an email, preferably before Monday, so we'll know who to expect.
We'll be tweeting live during the entire event. Follow us on Twitter at LBPodcast. We'll be just keeping you up to date there, tweeting pictures, taking videos, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Right.
And I guess we'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Lanyards.
No, actually Monday and Tuesday.
Lanyards.
And then we'll be seeing you guys on Friday with our follow-up episode.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday, there's something too.
I think we have something on Wednesday too.
Okay, so maybe not televised. Online.
Maybe not televised.
It might
we are
be
going to be televised actually. So anyway, just tune into that. It's a pretty incredible thing. We're really stoked right now.
If you drop in, don't be shy. Just run right up to us, slap Austin in the back of the head, say anyways, and we'll know that you're one of us. And it's gonna be really fun. We're actually already have. Let's see, how many people is it? Like 6, 7?
We have lots of people that are coming just for the show. And who knows how many people are going to be there for the entire thing. Media Molecule level designers are going to be there. You can meet them, do a create jam session, all sorts of crazy stuff.
And they're going to have workshops hosted by Media Molecule. And we were thinking about like bringing some Nerf guns and attacking the people on stage, but we might get kicked out. So if you want to bring your Nerf guns and attack us on stage,
and then get kicked out, then we won't have to get kicked out.
But it would still be really funny, and we would definitely post it. So
all right, well, we'll
come attack us with Nerf guns.
We'll see you guys on Monday. And
I was about to say we'll really appreciate it, but that just sounds not the right thing.
We're not going to do the gun part, okay?
Yeah, because then someone might come and actually kill us.
Alright. So, it's a pretty huge event. We're really stoked about it, and we hope you guys will come out and at least watch it online if you're across the pond or across the bigger pond or who knows what. So, anyway, we'll see you guys.
Across the little river.
We'll see you guys on Monday, and I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.